Hey guys, what is going on? This is Mr. TC Night Ninja, and I'm bringing you a new adventure series for my channel. It is called Pixelmon for Minecraft. It's a Pokemon mod, and as you can see, it's pretty realistic. I believe there's 77 Pokemon, and you can go and catch them all. And I don't know about you, but when I was younger, Pokemon was the game I always played, so I thought this would be pretty cool for Minecraft. I will be still continuing on my White Earth adventure series, but I thought I'd bring out two different series to bring some variety. Still, I'm gonna bring the Civilization 5 out too, but let's just jump into this. Alright, so we're gonna pick our first Pokemon. I'm gonna pick Squirtle just because I watched a lot of the mod showcases just to get an idea what was gonna go on, and they all picked Charmander. I'm just gonna pick something different. I'm gonna pick Squirtle, a water Pokemon, and you can see how it's in the left hand side of the screen. It says Squirtle, and you press P to throw him, and you see how he looks pretty realistic. Like, it's pretty cool, and I'm pretty sure he follows you anywhere you go he'll follow you, and then you just press P to get him back. Now I'm going to be treating this series as a real survival series, not just going to go out and try to find all the Pokemon. I'm going to build a house and stuff, so I'm going to have to start by cutting down trees. I know this first episode might not be too interesting, but trust me, the other episodes will get interesting. I really want my main goal would be to catch every single Pokemon, meaning catching all 77. Um Now I'm not sure about every single one, but there's a Pokedex that you have to craft, and right now I'll have to do some research later. I have no clue how to craft anything with this mod. So this first episode is just going to be pretty much building a home and maybe exploring a little, and then I'll learn how to craft. I know you have to craft some things like maybe a health healer, an HP healer with diamond and iron and gold and whatever for different things like Pokeballs and stuff. And so that means I'm gonna have to go mining, and I will do that on screen. But if you don't want to watch it, then you can just not watch that video, and I'm gonna try to catch Pokemon too. But you can't do that without Pokeballs, so I'm gonna have to go mining eventually. Now I'm not exactly sure why I was getting. I don't know what just happened. Why was I not getting that wood? Alright, there we go. I guess I lagged out or something. But alright, we're back. And sorry guys, it's like it's almost 1 in the morning, so I'm pretty tired just bringing this out. And look at that, right here. Level 41 Arbok. I cannot I can battle it, but I'm not going to because it will kill my Pokemon, but I'll show you how to do it. I'll just run away when I do it though. So you're gonna press P. Um, you have to hit it like pretty direct on. Yeah. Let's do this. Alright, so you can see it brought up the screen. He has 104 health and I have 20 health. He's level 41, so obviously I'm not going to fight him, we'll die. So I will run, but that's pretty much that's how you do it. Now I'm going to I do know you need some rose red to build, I believe, regular Pokeballs, I think. I'm not exactly sure, so you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm just going to get some of this right now. You never know when you're gonna need it. And I want to build my home in a flat. What is this? A level 19 Voltorb. Alright, that's pretty cool. I want to build my home in a pretty flat area because I think it'd be easier to find things. Um, this actually looks like a pretty good place right here. I mean, it's near the water. and I'm always gonna go exploring, and I'm sure I'm gonna have to do different cave mining expeditions and stuff. So this could potentially be a pretty long series if I'm gonna try to catch all 77 Pokemon. So hopefully you guys like this. All right. Um. Okay, I think I'm gonna build just a regular home, just pretty much a square home. Nothing too fancy. What keeps happening? Do you guys know why what's happening with this mod? Why I keep getting frozen? I keep getting what's it called? It's like I'm getting lagged out. I'm getting disconnected. I know nothing about this. I just downloaded this, so um I know nothing about this, and hopefully nothing happens because that's already twice. Now this home's not going to be too big, just a regular sized home. Well, that was pretty bad placement. Um, all right, that's not a cave. All right. Oh my God, I'll delete that after. I'll probably delete that off screen because I'm sure it's not the most interesting thing to watch me build a home, especially when you're probably watching this to actually see about the Pixelmon mod. I know I did some research on this, and I know a Pokemon called Mew is apparently the rarest. It's a legend or like rarity. So if we find one of those, that'd be pretty cool. And you can actually craft Master Balls, which I think is pretty cool because I know when I used to play Pokemon on the Game Boy Advance that you can only like find um, Master Balls, and they're pretty rare, but you can actually craft them in this. It does take diamonds, obsidian, and something else, I think. But yeah, you can craft them, so I can catch almost anything. And I'm not sure why, but it says my Squirtle fainted. I I know nothing about this mod before I did it, so you're gonna have to bear with me for a little bit. Now this video is not going to be probably that long because I've already got lagged out twice. I lost my connection or whatever, even though I'm on single player. So I'll try to get that sorted out for next episode. And it's the weekend coming up too, so I should be able to upload at least 2 more episodes this weekend, and maybe some White Earth too. Because I really enjoy that series, but I wanted to try something new. And this looked pretty cool. I know you can get a Gyarados. I've seen a Gyarados, not on this exact world, but I watched it on one of those mod showcases, and it was huge. Like it was like absolutely huge. I think I'm gonna build my roof like this. But yeah, it was huge. I don't know exactly how big it was, but when we see it, we're gonna want to catch it because it's pretty cool. Like Not gonna lie. Um, and I also know you can get Snorlaxes. Uh, Not really sure exactly, but I know there's an. I mean, I didn't really play the newer generation. I think I played a little bit. I don't really recognize the Pokemon. I played the Leaf and the Ruby. So, but I think there's like an alligator type Pokemon in the desert, and that sounds pretty cool. So, gonna try to get that. I'm gonna need a. Well, that wasn't smart. Oh God. Gonna need to build a door. Now let me know what you think of this mod. I know there's a mod called Pokemobs, but I tried downloading that and I couldn't get it for some reason, so this is gonna be the mod we're gonna use. And also, I tried looking at Pokemon adventure maps, but I weren't sure if they were exactly compatible with this, so I just decided to do a regular survival series, which is not that bad because we can go around collecting them all the Pokemon. I think it like Pokemon, catch them all. Something like that, I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna try to get them all. And the Pokemon look pretty realistic. Like the Squirtle, it has its tail, it has its shell. I don't know, it seems pretty cool. Anyways, we're gonna finish up this house. And I'm gonna have to go mining too if I want to get um, iron and such, which might be pretty boring. So if I'm gonna probably do one, I'll do one mining episode, and if you guys don't enjoy that episode, I'll do all my mining off screen, and we can just go around catching all the Pokemon if that sounds good. All right, we need sticks for sure, and I'm gonna build a pickaxe so we can get some stone, and it's nighttime. So I'm gonna quickly get some stone over here. Hopefully we found coal because torches never hurts, and I don't really want to burn my wood down because I don't know. I don't know about you, but mining or chopping wood down is not that fun. But I guess neither is mining, so it's just something you have to do in survival mode. And we need a bed. I need to sleep the night off, and I need to find some sheep. Level 7 Mareep right there. It's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna make a sword, and we can go out and battle some mobs. Because sitting here or stopping the video here, it's not that fun. So let's try to spice this up a little bit. Alright. And I have no armor whatsoever, so I might die. And is there even mobs in this map? What's my game mode at? Oh, it was the only reason it was on peaceful is because my Minecraft White Earth Adventure series requires it to be on peaceful, and I guess I didn't switch the settings, so we should get some mobs spawning. Now, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to get my food from. I think I might need to build a wheat farm, but we'll see what happens. I don't really see anything, actually. I really want to catch that, but I don't have any Pokeballs. And you see in the left how you can have 6 Pokemon in your, I believe it's called a party. You can have 6 Pokemon in your party, and that's realistic because in the game you can have 6. And once you catch more than 6, it automatically transfers it to a computer, a PC, and you can go on the computer that you craft and take it out, switch them and take them out anytime you want. So it's really cool how it's that realistic. And as you see, those are, let's go see what those are. That looks like Magikarp, and this is a Goldeen. The levels are pretty high, so I can't catch those yet. And I don't have any Pokeballs or anything, so I can't catch that. Alright. I know you can hit a Pokemon. You can hit, like, here's a level 7 Miltank, and they're pretty fast, too. Okay, let me hit it. See, you see how I hit it? He can take damage, and you can actually get him down to really low health and then capture him. But that's not too realistic, and it's not legit, and I'd rather play this series more realistic, so we're gonna get our Squirtle to take them down. And I'm gonna end the video here because I can't see any mobs to fight. And next episode, I'll do a little bit of mining off screen. And next episode, we're gonna go out and try to catch a few Pokemon, a few low levels, like maybe a Mareep or maybe even a Magikarp, even though they're pretty much pointless. Maybe one of those two. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed this, please give it a like, a comment, and please give me a subscribe because that's really why I'm doing these. Like, I want to support doing these. So just please subscribe to me, and if you have any suggestions how I can get better, then please tell me because I'm open for suggestions. And I'm open to other maps too if you want to see other maps. So, alright guys, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.